All right. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going out there? How are we doing? Okay, let's go to just continue right into it. Bo 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 do. Okay. So, what the plan is, we are going to be doing some, I think we're just going to grind out some levels. Give them the all one too. So I think I'll do a bunch of side missions, all of the like dailies, or well, not dailies, but you know, whatever these are. I won't push too far forward in the story. Mostly just get that grind set out. What do we got going on over here? Oh. Not where I thought it was, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now with the Kretch, so I'm just going to do it. There we go. Hey now. What's bumping me around? Stop bumping me. Where are you? There you are. Oh, my nose itches. Stop itching. Okay. I gotta go a little further forward. Where? You? There's still one? Really? What? Where is this taking me? I'm looking for the hacky smack. Is it up here with this thing from like the last time? It's farther away now, huh? That's farther away too. I'm confused. It's gotta be like up here then, huh? Yep. Oh, hello. 51 iridium? Holy moly. Leave me alone. Okay, the other stuff is... I can go north and get that one. Go north, get that one. Come back down south.
Breaking out the big bullet.
Wrong one. That's fine. Gather up, guys. Gather up.
Irradiating the land.
You really did not care about anything I just launched at you, did you? What is happening? You just watched that happen and you're still going to, huh?
Calculations correct.
Okay. I will take that. Okay, so there's another one south to get the hacky smack. There's also some kind of battle happening up here, so might as well go say hi. No! And also drop off all my loot. Just one, huh? That was kind of lame. I got here too late.
You're welcome.
Whatever I did. Okay, what's this? Old. No. No. Got some rewards. What's this? Yep, do that. Just in case it is something good. And another nothingness. Lots of nothing. Love it when it's all nothing. Okay, we have an SMG. We have a shotgun that is slightly better. Excuse me. No, we're good. And then an SMG and an assault rifle. No. I really don't think that's going to be better, but it's going to show better. Yeah, we'll just hang on to it for now.
How do I take your order? Requested final headquarters.
Wrong one. That's the one I meant to do. Okay.
Just another octopus.
Sorry, just another octopus is what you just said? Because that's wild. Nope, 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 and nope.
Is any fight with me really fair?
No, there it is. Thank you. Now we go to the mission, or the base. I'm not gonna lie though, last time I did this with this, was it Hacky Smack? Yeah, it got lost. It was broken. Mostly because that. The physics of the item really mess it up. You all what? That works. All right, cool. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't as bad as before. I would also like to know where the black market is. Submachine gun and a rep kit. Cool. A bunch of nothing. Missions today. Let's check them out. Ready to blow. What's this? Lone missile failed during their one purpose to explode. Find the missile. I forgot when we got this. Where did we get this? Let's do that. Hey, Tech Gaming, how's it going? Holy missile, Batman. That is... What? That is a way far off mission compared to what I thought it was going to be. Wow. Okay, maybe not on that. What do you mean I've undiscovered that? I have 1000% discovered that. How's Tech doing today? Do you know I am? Do you mean, do I remember you? I do remember you, yes. Oh. All right. Have a good one, Tech. We'll catch you next time. Of course I missed it. Spunky, huh? All right. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. No worries, no worries. Okay. Now, what is this that you want me to discover that I have discovered that you're telling me I haven't discovered? There we go. Scarlet's... or Saret's Jetty. Wait, now it's personal? Better than some podcast supplements. Ding, 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 ding. That was it. That was it for battles? That was it for battles. All right. Kind of lame in the end. Still haven't figured this one out, but it's not triggering for some reason. And I guess we could go do these. What's this? Oh, there's another 2 caches. Oh, dang. What? Okay. Let's do this for now. 2 more echo logs and survivalist cache somewhere.
Thank goodness. My pile of crap inventory was running low.
Wamp, wamp. All right, man. Where is this thing? Oops. Wow, that went farther than I thought it would, honestly. Kaboom. Kaboom. really feel like it's wanting me to get up here, but this is, yeah, no, this is up. Was this like up top? Would you stop it? I bet you I'm gonna have to go up top somehow. So let's try and get on top of the quick zip line thing and fly up there. Oh, excuse me. Aha! Found it. Alright, what do we got? Rush sure isn't hope enough. Or isn't sure hope is enough.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Sure, the protein bar recipe is coming along, which will be a nice morale booster, but that'll fade. And yeah, I could tell them day after day that we're gonna leave Kairos behind, but will hope be enough? It's so easy to give, but how long can it really last? It's been years since the Cataclysm. Years since we banded together as the Outbounders. I truly believe we'll reach our goal. I need to find a way to make them believe it too. I need them to know I'd give everything to turn their hope into reality.
All right. Now this one was, what is it? Evocarium. Yeah, that one. That's somewhere, but I don't know what.
Good soldier.
Robot, go bye-bye. Oh, hello. I don't want your grenade, thanks. Oh, it's this thing. I found it.
Chaos is in order.
Really? Wait, is there one behind me too? What are you doing down here? Still trying to get me down here is wild. Get that, get that, get that. Where are you? Ooh. Oops. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Why are you guys so spread apart?
Here's to the nth dimension.
Okay, we good? We good. Yeah? Nope. Still someone wants to do something. Oh, hello, you're flying. I didn't see that. Why are you... Why? Where are you? There you are. Let me just grab that. Thanks. Where are you going? I forgot Big Guy still exists and is flying, right? Where? Why are you so high up in the air?
I think a little chaos is in order.
More. All right. You.
Have a good trip. Major over.
Done? We done? Are we done with all these enemies? Yeah, besides the fact that I put myself on fire. Okay, sounds like we're good. Let's go. Take that one, take that one. More! Oh, hello. Why were you hiding in the corner there?
As expected, I'm the
Of
last
all
one
places.
standing.
Okay, so, oh, there's one up here. Perfect. There was one over there, and then there's one downstairs somewhere? Not entirely sure where that last one is, so let's just get this one first. Okay, so this one's just down. The waterways? No, not in the waterways. Aha. Sneaky place. I like it. Ooh, what's this? It's junk. That's fine, though. Now we go get this thing.
I fell through the arch into a sea of green grass and warm breeze. There was no return portal. I don't think that's by accident. I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this. But a siren knows a cage when she sees one.
Okay. A little bit more lore drop about the possible bad guy. I haven't gone this entire area over here, Haywire Shire and all this. So let's go check this out.
Taking situation. Time to die.
That didn't get any of you? How? Missed.
Calculations correct.
Okay. Now what's going on in the Shire? Definitely something over there. Hello? I hear stuff, but I don't see anything. Ew. There's definitely something making some kind of glowy noise or something. Aha! Wow, this isn't even as far as I wanted it to go, so we'll go here and then continue back down towards what actually might be Haywire Shire. Why have toilets facing each other? Sharing a nice time in an outhouse tent? Okay. More ammo? More ammo.
Vault Hunter, they can read your thoughts. Stop thinking about that thing you're thinking about. I said stop it.
Stop thinking about the thing you're thinking about. No, I'm good.
Exactly as I planned it.
Ah, yes. Water tower and another small building.
Express
Nope,
delivery.
missed it.
Corpse Magoo.
Corpse Magoo. I hate you, flyboys.
Round.
Okay. Stuff. Grab. Give me the dang thing. Ah, come here. We done? Can I explore? Yes, I think so. No. 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 Who? Who is that? Where are you? You suck. You're just here to be here. Okay. Well, we're going down there in a moment anyways, so. Hello, AJ. Welcome in. Vent? What do you mean vent? Vent about what? What are we talking about here? Alright, what we got going on? This is what Haywire Shire is, eh? Moonshine? There's no way this is an NPC thing later on. Or for some random quest.
Time to get it, friend.
That's unfortunate. Yep, there and there. In this economy. Yes. Just let you do that there. It's the turrets. No, it's a turret. Not having aim anymore. I wonder why. My stream title, well, my description says that I am a dad. Yes, you're right. Negative headspace about yourself? I'm sorry to hear that. What's got you down? We all have those moments. Negative headspaces and all. It's just part of life. But yep, talking is definitely usually the way to help that. What's with the art? Fish. Stinky fish. All right. Busy. Yeah, that would do it. 2 weeks is a long time. Life does like to get in the way of those kind of things, you know? I can totally sympathize with that. Never very fun. Do you guys, I mean, I know you said busy, but do you guys talk about that regularly? Is that something you guys have communicated? Being like, I want to spend quality time with you. It's been 2 weeks. I miss you. We should hang out and do this, or, you know, make some kind of plan or something like that. Usually you'd be surprised how much it is just like 1 or 2 sentences to get the ball rolling. starts that conversation.
Lucky find.
Open, honest communication and all. Oh, hey, look, the supply cache. Let's go. Maybe? Oh, okay, there we go. Ronan has been the one to open those ones, so I've never seen it actually do the animation. And I feel like I was now left out of some stuff, Ronan. How dare you? Feel like a bother? Ah, a little bit of anxiety. A little bit of, possibly some RSD. Are you... You don't have to share any kind of details you don't want to share, but, like, are you, diagnosed any kind of neurospicy, or... RSD is a big thing as far as, a lot of neurodivergence goes. Thank you for the likes, by the way. RSD is rejection-sensitive dysphoria, so basically you just... RSD, basically, when someone does something that's perceived as kind of like a no, like, oh, I don't really want to hang out right now, or, you know, oh, we can just do what you want. Someone who has RSD or a level of RSD is just basically taking it from a passive little, like, nah, not really, to I'm the worst person in the world, they don't want to hang out with me kind of a thing. And yeah, so the base thing with that, again, it comes back to the communication. When you feel like that, when you feel like a bother, especially with your partner or someone you love and that kind of stuff, you saying it to your head and letting your echo chamber in your head repeat it to yourself is what makes it worse, because you're just going to back that up. So what you got to do is you got to vocalize it. Be like, hey, we've only hung out for 20 minutes today. I feel like I'm just kind of a bother to you. Is that just me? And let them be like, no, you're not a bother, you know? We got to spend 20 minutes together, or whatever they're going to say. Which is scary, because you have to put yourself out there and be vulnerable. I totally get that. But, you know, reconfirm with reality that, you know, you're not the bother you think you are. I know a few people in my life have some RSD stuff. It's part of a few different neurospicy diagnoses. Yeah, rejection-sensitive dysphoria. Basically, only being ADHD. It's so autism and ADHD are comorbidities. Usually, if you have one, you have the other. More likely, if you have autism, there's a higher chance that you have ADHD. So ADHD is a very common comorbidity, and part of those diagnoses also come with various other neurospicy diagnoses, and RSD is one of them. It is a you can look that one up. It's very common in people with ADHD. It's very common in people with high anxiety. It's very common with people on the autism spectrum, more with ADHD than any of those. And it's just a condition. It's a co-occurring condition. It's part of ADHD's comorbidities. But yeah, so that would fall into place pretty simply. Having ADHD, if you've been diagnosed with ADHD, it's very likely you have some RSD, which is totally normal, totally fine, and totally valid. Just being aware of that, you know, knowing that that's a possibility and being able to work with that is going to help a lot. So I would suggest either talk with someone who's a professional, because I'm just a dude on the internet that happens to have a little bit of experience in the area. Talk with a professional about RSD specifically and struggling with RSD. And then, like I said, it really comes down to communicating it. Getting out of the feedback circle that's just your head, reinforcing it and reminding you with your ideas and your ideas only, and having your partner or the person you think you're being rejected by or you think you're a bother to tell you that's not the case. Be like, no, I do appreciate the 20-minute time we have. You know, I wish we could be doing this or there, but I don't think you're bothering me. You know, that kind of stuff. I don't view you in that way. We'll help break that cycle. But yeah. RSD, rejection sensitive dysphoria. I have a few ADHDers in my life, you know, so I'm not coming from a place of nowhere on that one. Well, that is a valid point, and I see where you're coming from on that one, but let's look at it from an opposite way. If, you know, this is your partner, right? The partner is supposed to help you through the downs and the ups, supposed to be there with you for the goods and the bads, the imperfections and that kind of stuff. So, admitting it. Yeah, I'm just grinding kind of daily stuff, Josie. But yeah, so your partner knowing your imperfections and your insecurities isn't a deal breaker, and in fact makes you have more of a chance to be connected on a deeper level. Because put it in their shoes. If your partner told you that they were insecure about something or other, you know, they didn't feel perfect about the way their hair looks, or they didn't feel perfect about the way they talked about specific things or spoke in a specific way and that kind of stuff, would you immediately leave them? Being vulnerable is hard, but being vulnerable leads to a deeper connection and actually helps a lot of the time, more than you would think.
I'll sweep you off your feet.
But yeah, Josie, I'm grinding out on 17. Just playing world bosses and random daily stuff. Hope work isn't too bad. We will be on later, in like about 2 hours for another session of this, so hopefully you can jump in that. I don't know how long work is today, but yeah. The intimidation factor, Alex, or AJ, sorry. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. I'm not like able to fully give this the gravitas that it deserves, but as long as you are grasping what I'm saying, yeah. I understand it's hard and icky and scary to put yourself out there and be vulnerable and be insecure, 100%. But I promise you that is the best way to generate that connection. And like I said, seeking professional help, not just random dude on internet who you lucked into knowing who has a little bit of experience in this area, is going to be your best bet on this one. I don't know if that's an option for you. I know it's not everybody's available option, but you know, professional help to some degree is always a good thing. Are you kidding me? My backpack's full? No! Oh, man. Alright. Well, that's something. Can't believe I just pulled that off and then, oh, backpack full. Okay. Well, where's the nearest sell point? Nowhere nearby. There's no way I'm returning here anytime soon. Weak sauce. Okay, well, let's see value-wise. What do we got? Yeah. I can see that. It's a very difficult thing for, especially in our society, to be vulnerable, to be exposed. You know, it's definitely not easy. I sympathize with that. I do. But you know what? It's the hardest things that give us the best rewards usually. So I hope for your sake you're able to make that there. All right, let's see if we can't do this. Also, little steps, little tiny steps. Be like, hey, I heard about this thing recently that, you know, RSD, and I feel like that might relate to me. I'm going to look into it, you know. And, like, just kind of bring it up slowly over time. And then eventually be like, hey, as part of my thing with RSD, I really wanted to, like, vocalize some things that I feel are in my head, and I would love to hear your feedback so you could kind of help me process that. I forgot that just slams down. All right. Of course, AJ. We gotta help each other where we can, you know? I'm glad I could help in some amount. Little steps, communication, that's all that it takes. Hopefully I improved your day just a little bit for you. Helped with your headspace here in the near future as well.
Thanks for the like, AJ.
Hey, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that as well. But feel free to come by if you catch me again, or if you hit that follow and you find me again. Keep me updated, or, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't want to say I'll be here for every little bit of professional advice in the world, because, again, seek out an actual professional. There's people that go to school for this. I just know a lot. I know a lot and have experience, but keep me updated or that kind of stuff, too. We'd love to hear from you, especially if things get better on good days, not just the bad. We have a whole community that we're fostering here, so, you know, there's all sorts of neurodivergence. There's all sorts of people going through all sorts of things and can help each other out. That's the whole point. Ah! And also, we like playing games and stuff. So, you know, if you like playing video games, that's also a thing. Definitely stick around for that one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Come back. Come back. No. Well, I would love to give you a hug back, but, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. We're there. We're there. We get it. All right. Where did I just pop? Oh, really? You popped me up right next. Game. Game be angy time. All right. Hi, things that just took me out. Rude. Okay, well, what we got going on? Oh, I leveled up. That's what it was. It's like there's something that I was like doing. I leveled up. I have to grind stuff out. Get more skills to pay the bills. There we go. Oh, hello. New thing. Enhancement slot. What's this? Boom Puppy. On kills, gun with torque licensed parts give 50% chance to call down a missile barrage on a nearby. What? Sequencer. Guns with Jacob licensed part grant consecutive critical hits, a stacking bonus. The max of 8. And Stockpiler. On reload, guns with Daedalus licensed part gain up to 25% damage based on the amount of spare ammo equipped for the gun. Oh. Interesting. What? So pick a maker of weapon and go with it is what I'm seeing on this. I have Order, Daedalus, and Jacob. So consecutive critical hits grant bonus damage. I will take that one for right now. because that's my sniper rifle, and I can get those very easily. What was that I just picked up? A Vladov submachine gun. Zip rockets. Let's go. Enhancements. That's fun. So instead of the artifact that you used to get, now there's enhancements. Okay. I will take that. I will like that and play with it. What do we got? Iridian Paradise. Yes, we just did that. What are we at? SDU, SDU. Oh, we're 10 off. We got to upgrade the backpack all the way. That is 1000% the first thing I got to do here. All right. Well, we did almost all this. Collectibles. There we go. How do I... What is it? Nope. Legend. No. Explore? Yeah, there we go. One more echo log somewhere in here. Okay, just looking at this, we have an echo log up here, right there. Like the way you do that right there. Where's the fourth one? Am I dumb? 1, 2, 3. Was there one inside of the resistance? Is that what this is? No. I'm only seeing 3, but I have tracked 4? That's weird. Well, that's not going to be helpful to find the last collectible and then one activity. Oh, that's probably this right here. We can try to discover it, I guess. We'll see if that works now. I honestly don't think it will, but we can certainly try. What just happened over here? Oh, just a little pod drop, huh? Woo! No? Still not gonna let me discover this place, huh? Oof. Apparently, the high school, has some COVID exposures, which great. So my eldest daughter just texted everybody like, I'm sick. We're gonna get me tested because apparently people have just been going to school. Sick anyways. What's this? Did I explore this? I don't think I explored this. What is this? I might have explored that. That might be where I got the, not the grappling hook. Was it a grappling hook? It wasn't a grappling hook. What was it? It was one of Claptrap's things. Oh, was this where the alien thing was? This is where the alien thing was. That's what this is. All right. What about Sandy Toes Villa? Yeah, we went to Sandy Toes. Wow, I really don't know what it is I'm missing, so I guess we'll just hopefully when they update the thing.
I need to run over them faster.
Hopefully when they update, whenever they update, it fixes that so that I can actually see. Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, boss. Well, I guess we're slipping into that. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Cat with the sub. Let's go.
Thank you
59.
so
We're
much for your
so
tier 2
close.
sub, Queen_Cat1.
Big fan,
I truly
King. Aw,
appreciate
thank you. I
your
appreciate
support.
it. Cat, that's nearly 5. That's crazy.
Thanks so much. Queen_Cat1.
And the 20 biddies. Thank you for the 20 biddies. Jeez Louise. How's Cat today? For subs and follows and, you know, all of the fun stuff. Dollar donations or more. We do nasty candies of specific kinds. So we've got some Bean Boozled here. We're going to do some Bean Boozled to celebrate the 59 months of the tier 2 sub there. Thank you, thank you. You're good, Cat? I'm good. I'm good. Glad to hear it. We're all good all around. Except for apparently Winnie Cakes is going home sick with potentially COVID exposures. She just texted me that. So that's fun. But, you know, good. Burnt fish rubber. Sheep. Oh my god. She just texted our family group chat that apparently there's some kids at school who have COVID. And she was exposed. And she's feeling sick. So she's going home and getting tested. Which is wild. Ah! Sorry. It's the second week. It's the second week and nobody cares is the thing. There is also, like I said, pink eye going around and some kind of stomach virus thing just in general. So, you know, it could just be a viral sick thing, not necessarily, well, I mean, not that COVID's not a viral sick thing, but a generically random little virus that's going around. But it's potentially COVID, so that's real fun. I'm sure she's not at all kind of nervous or anxious that she's been exposed. Yep. Oh, yeah, they're next. They're next. Although, Ronan might be asymptomatic. Because during the entire pandemic, he was the only one that didn't get it. So there's a good chance Ronan might be asymptomatic. Which wouldn't be too bad, but at the same time is problematic. Yep. Which isn't to say he just didn't luck out, but he definitely had opportunities to have developed it at one point or another. You have way more health than you should. Why do you have so much health? Oh, man. Yep. He doesn't really hang with the same people. He hangs with some of them, but Winnie Cakes is the social butterfly, whereas he's kind of more of the reserved, nerdy gamer kid. Like, he's got his group of friends, and some of them overlap, but for the most part, not. Are you just a pair of legs running at me? What? That's a no. No. What? Ah! Bad legs. Naughty legs. Well, this guy had a bunch of body parts, and the more I take him out, the more he's just a, well, pair of legs. This is crazy. I like it. It's a cool little thing that they added into it, but that's crazy. How was, Oh, wait, no, you said you were throwing a party. You weren't going to a party. Okay, never mind, never mind. I was about to ask how the party thing does. What is smacking around? Stop smacking around. Stop it. Which one of you is smacking around? It's very annoying. Are you? No. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. You weren't throwing it. That's right. It was fun. There's still something bouncing over there. I don't know what's making that noise, and it's kind of annoying. I'm walking away. Well, I'm glad you had some fun. Cousin's kids are 5 months. Oof. Ah. How long were you holding the kiddo? I'd imagine quite a good portion of your night was hanging around with kiddo. Non-squishy enough. That's hilarious. Damn. For a while, yeah. Fun. Lined up to see the syzygy, but only the guy in the front saw anything. Little ones scare you? I mean, tracks. It makes sense. Welcome back in, fish. Glad to see you. Yeah, Cat, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Little tiny fragile beings that, you know, you become responsible for. 100% understand that. Why, yes, I would like to hold your tiny little meat sack that would pop and break if I did anything wrong. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah. 2 nephews, 3 and 2? Oh, wow. How do you do around little kids? Yeah, it is very different when it's your own, because you do still have that, like, oh, I don't want to break it, but eventually you learn. Like, okay, it's not just gonna flop out of my arms, you know? It doesn't just want to escape. You do good around? All right, well, that's good. That's good. Some people are just confident. Some people are, you know, they're worried for good reason. It takes a little bit of everybody to come together as a family, as a unit. Right? My mom ran a daycare when I was in school, pretty much for the most part of my entire life. So I was around kids of all ages, but I would help take care of them too. So, oh, you just decided to show up out of nowhere? Okay, cool. Oh, yep. Balance. I get that. Totally valid. Tuck and roll. Hug them to your chest. Anxieties. Humans are strange little beings, you know? We create these random scenarios in our head because we like to torture ourselves or, you know, something, give ourselves anxiety. We're very strange little beings. I'm not saying it's impossible, but, you know, we've been doing the whole kid thing for hundreds of years. The youngest I was like 7 to 9 and the oldest was 14. Oh. I was like, what are we? What? I see what you mean now. I mean, I honestly think exposure to, you know, younger siblings or cousins or that kind of stuff on the regular helps prepare you for parenthood for sure. Like, desensitizes that idea of like, I'm gonna break them. Well, okay. I was just about to say that, you know, you won't break them, but it's more like you will break them, but everybody gets broken by life, so. You'll break them in a different way, I promise. There you go. Once you don't have to support the neck. No more floppy bones. I'm sorry, does yours come with floppy bones? 'Cause I don't interact with floppy bones. You have 2 sisters? I had a sister growing up, a younger sister. And I have a half brother as well, but you know, in my household, it was just me and my sister, so. You're the youngest? Growing up with sisters is it's an event. It is yeah, you get a special bonus added on for the rest of your life. You survived sister. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, stop it! Which one of you yawned and made me yawn? How dare you? You're an only child? Yep. I mean, only children is also its own little, like, hurdle of life. Oldest was at college. Oh. You lost me in the last part of that sentence. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. Only children are they go through their own struggle. Like, never having someone to, like, well, besides their parents, but never having someone their own age to play, be mischievous with, you know, and that kind of stuff. Oh, it's its own thing. There's something to be said about kids having another kid constantly around them to raise hell. Because she had done drum than me. She had dad drum than me. Hey, Darcy, welcome in. Oh, there's something glowy up here. I feel it in my bones. Mostly my ear bones. It's going. It's kind of chilling. Nice, chill, little easy morning. Huh. Oh, it's just a generic hum. Okay, it's just generic hum. It's not actually like a glowy. All that stuff with, that's true. Extended family becomes much more important during those times. It's weird as like a society, like a world society. We've gone so far away from like large family groups with extended family of cousins and uncles and that kind of stuff. We're progressively getting further and further away from it. Not everyone, but just societally, you know, it's more small, individual, personalized families and then like a community. But yeah, it creates situations like that where it's like you're the only kid, and when your parents pass, like it's all on you. As opposed to like your whole family comes together, you know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Like you would have your family, and you could definitely be like, hey, family, this is what's going on. And they would be aware and they would send their condolences. But it wouldn't be like for the next couple months, you were all, you know, sending food to each other like we used to, like that kind of stuff. It's an interesting dynamic. And then you also have this dynamic right here where there's like a parasocial relationship where, you know, I don't know. It's strange. The world's weird. The internet's strange. Lots of things are different. And I don't think we've really developed a appropriate way yet to tolerate those things. Did I play Chronos? Chronos. Did I play Chronos? Oh, is that that's a VR one? A VR game? Or the new one? Okay, yeah. No, the new one. Got it. Okay, yes, sorry. I was looking at, there's two searches that came back. Chronos. No, that's the Bloober Team one, right? The new one that just came out. I have not played that. I've looked into it. I've seen some good things about it. I've heard that it's very, like, old school Resident Evil kind of horror. Yeah. And then, like, yeah. It's weird, but fun and difficult. Oh, they very much have, Kat. Like, they very much have, and that's a normal thing. I should play it. I'll look into it. It is very much horror season, so that would fit with the theme. Have I heard about Delta Force, the game? I have heard of Delta Force. Everything I've looked into it is like it's a, you know, run and gun shooter kind of Call of Duty clone-y kind of thing, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that like I would like be like, oh, Kat just isn't coming around anymore. You know, I would look into it a little bit, but yeah, I wouldn't like be able to just be like, oh, hey, Kat's mom and dad. What happened to Kat, you know? It would just kind of be a thing. Terrifying and interesting. Oh, man. I love me a game that has, like, a good story hook. Like, something that you can play that it gets you in there and it gets you so interested and involved. I'll have to check it out for sure. It might be an offline thing rather than a streamed thing, but what are you doing? We're going that way. It would be noticed, Cat, if that makes any more sense. It'd be noticed that you weren't there, and there would be people like, where'd Cat go? But, yeah, it's, online's an interesting dynamic. Especially, you can only give so much of yourself, you know, without exposing yourself way too far to the internet and all the internet's internety glory. But then you also have, like, your D&D group and stuff. Okay, so it has kind of like a, it has like an Escape of Tarkov thing. Okay. Well, I might check out, I've been looking at it on the side, and I've been getting like campaigns trying to, like, convince me to play Delta Force. Audiences like you. That's true, Darcy. We do have an audience that likes to watch those be played real time. I am playing Silksong for that reason right now, so it would probably be like that would be the next one after Silksong. I don't know. I try not to have too much of just multiplayer and too much of just single player stuff, like a nice balance, because there's lots of people. But yeah, no, I'll definitely look into it. Chronos looked like a fun time. I like me the Resident Evil games, so we are waiting for the next Resident Evil. It's good? All right, Fish. I'll have to check it out for sure. All right. What are we doing? What time is it? Oh, it is that time. I'm going to go do this really quick. And then we will be checking out for about an hour and a half. I got to get stuff ready. I got to film some stuff and edit whatnot to upload before next half of the stream. And I think we're going to be changing the game. I've realized that a game that I've been watching for a while released today. It's called Jump Space. It's a lot like, well, it's early access, but the intent is Sea of Thieves in space, where you fly around on a ship and you have a crew and you can go in there and like collect all this loot and booty and upgrade your ships and stuff. So we'll be checking that out in our second stream here at noon. About an hour and a half from now, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this little guy up. No. Oh, it's Claptrap.
God! Oh, God! I've got nothing. Nothing but a big, dumb, grand purpose and the stupid support of my friends.
The stupid support of my friends.
Hey, rookie. Your friend Boss Claptrap's just having a crisis.
Oh, that makes sense, Fish. That makes sense. Sense. I'll have to look at it.
Wait. Rookie, you're Crimson Resistance.
Yes, I am.
I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
Sorry, what?
I don't remember signing anything, but a job is a job.
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm
Such
putting
promise.
you on a vital mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive mission
Hey, just
control
do the-
portrait. It's essential to the morale of senior command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double.
Gotcha. I'll do that later.
Now, you're probably wondering, how did some jerk breach Claptrap's ironclad Crimson Resistance defenses? Well, just this once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food or friends, so I posted it
More friends.
to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual event in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated thresher glands I roasted. Criminal and rude.
Fun fact about this game, if you didn't know already, Claptrap is such an annoying character that they literally, starting in this game, gave him his own volume slider. So you could completely mute his voice if you wanted to.
Woe is me! That's what you sound like.
That's you.
Normally, you'd just be boned. But for those of you with gumption, chutzpah, and an immunity to fall damage, hope is just around the corner. And the name of that hope?
That was you?
Crimson Resistance, the hip new offshoot of Pandora's galactically famous Crimson Raiders, which has been kicking ass and saving asses for years. And Kairos is full of ass. But I can't shoulder all that responsibility.
Kairos is
myself.
full of
I'm
ass.
just one heroic robot, and I don't even have shoulders. It's just flaps. So join the Crimson Resistance, because without us, you're dead.
You're dead. All right. Well, like I said, that is going to be it for Borderlands for right now. I'm going to switch games up and come back in about hour and a half. Got a bit of recording to do and that kind of stuff. So, Michaud, I saw you out there moving the camera. I know this is like the second time you jumped in right at the end of stream. I apologize. But, yeah, thank you for coming out, everybody. Thanks for chatting and hanging. Thank you for game recommendations. I appreciate all of you. We're going to go ahead and drop links on screen. Links are also in chat, or you can go to riflehinder.com. Hopefully we see you in about an hour and a half. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.